There is loads of stuff in my book, How to Draw Ancient Greek Stuff, and I'm going to be doing lots of videos from here. But today I'm going to show you how to draw a Spartan Xiphos sword. To draw a Spartan Xiphos sword, then let's start with a straight line. And knock it out roughly into about 3. Here we're going to want to have the cross piece, or the hand guard bit. And then we want to have the handle. So that's going to curve that way and then curve that way. So it kind of curves 2 ways, like that, and then back again to about there. And then we want a kind of trapezium shape at the end. Now the blade is going to come out from a bit further. It's a very broad kind of blade. So we want these 2 curves like that. That needs to be more of a sweep, so that the heavy weight of the blade is going to be about this sort of halfway down the blade. So it's going to be curving like that. And then we're going to want to have a kind of a strapped leather, spirally kind of spiraled around like that. So let's draw this in. We're going to want to have, that's the cross piece there, and then we can draw that like that. Then that will come across to there, that will come across to there, that will kind of spiral up to there, and then that will come there. We could have an extra little bit on the end of decoration if you like, maybe put some dots in there. And then here we want to have a nice sharp pointed blade. And then draw a line down the middle to about there, and then you can just kind of dot it into the distance like that. When you are sure the ink is dry, then you can erase all those pencil lines, and we can put some kind of shiny metal sort of marks in there like that. And then we want to put some kind of shading in here, so that can be kind of wider, getting thinner, thin, getting wider, getting thinner, and the same there again. And we can put some marks in there as well, and maybe some little sort of shiny bits on there. And I think we could maybe put a tiny bit of shading underneath there. Now you can leave it like that if you want, or you can paint it in, and I'm just going to leave this little bit of white across the top there as a kind of a shininess of the leather, and then I'm going to sort of shade it a little bit at the bottom. And then I think I'm going to want some kind of goldiness, and I'm going to leave a little bit of white in there too. Leave a little bit of white across the top. There's bronze. We could have something a little bit redder across the top there for decoration. And then the blade itself, you can shade it down that side of the blade, and then here again we can do it kind of on this side of the blade, leaving a little kind of whiteness down the middle. And then you can maybe add some more of these sort of angled lines as well. And of course, if you're doing a history project and it's just been in a battle, you might want to add some blood or something like that on there as well. That entirely depends on you. And we might want to put a little bit of shadow in there, just sort of underneath, just to kind of bring it forward so it's kind of resting on the table like that. There you go, how to draw a Spartan Xiphos sword. Well, thanks for watching. Please like this video and make sure you are subscribed to the Draw Stuff Real Easy channel. You can support my videos by following me on my Patreon page. Put your drawing idea requests in the comments box below, and remember to keep drawing. Practice, and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye.